1 2 1 2. Give me a mic check, please, bro.
1 2 1 2. Let me get my seat closer.
Yeah, get your seat closer. And we're live in this. Big up my brother inside. Yeah, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. It's been a long time coming, bro. Nah. You have to.
I was trying to think when was the last time I saw you.
For real.
I don't think it's been this year.
Nah. Was it even last year? No, I think we missed each other. But it don't feel like 2 years ago.
Maybe when you came to mine in London.
So it's about 2 years ago. It's been a while. Big up, no. Big up my brother inside, you get me? It's been a long time coming. And we just gonna do a quick something, talk about any and anything. As you can hear, this man's got a strong English accent, which means he's English.
He's got the same accent as you.
No. My accent's mixed up. Anyone who agrees my accent's mixed, I got Caribbean, I got English, I got a bit of everything. So it's definitely not the same.
Okay.
It's definitely, I'll let the audience agree with that one.
3 American words.
Nah, it ain't 3 American words. No, listen, when it comes to the show, do not try and get me, you know.
I'm not trying to get
you.
you.
Okay, cool.
Bruv, I'll rip this whole laptop off the two.
Oh my gosh, he started and we just started. You sure you want to do this?
Oh, okay, go on.
Big up yourself. Introduce yourself, your name, where you're from, where you live. Tell them, man. Take the floor.
I'm Deshane's older brother.
I said your name.
Listen, it's my intro.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm Deshane's older brother. I'm the guy that inspired him, that made him the man he is today. I'm from London, just moved to New York. Been there, how long have I been there? 7 months now?
January. Did you move in January?
End of Jan. 8 months.
Makes 8
Right,
months
yeah,
going
just
into
8
9.
months.
Yeah. Okay. How you liking over this side of the world?
It's all right, man. There's differences.
Yeah.
Definitely different.
What's some of the differences like big differences?
Expensive.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Expensive. Like what? Everything or just certain things?
Food.
Come back
going
just
out.
a little bit closer.
Food going out.
I think that's a New York thing, though.
Yeah, to be fair, down here isn't that bad.
Yeah, I think it's a New York thing. It depends, you know. Car insurance is mad.
Oh, yeah.
No, compared to the Virgin Islands, to insure my car in the VI would have been like 500 over here, and that's 500 for the year. Here it's like $3,000 for the year.
Mine is, I just renewed my car insurance in London, and that was, I think it was 400 for the year.
See what I'm saying? Mad
when
thing.
I got here, they quoted me 1,000 a month. $6,000.
You're not doing that though.
It was $6,000 for 6 months. That's not even for the year.
Why?
I don't know.
So is that what you're paying?
No. I had to get it, change it up. But that was the first quote I got from Geico, and then some of them won't even insure me.
Man, just hotting them up. As allegedly, that was the.
No, that was the quote. That's facts.
That's facts.
That's what they.
Once you can prove it, we good. Because Geico don't contact me. Give them your name, please.
Shane Phillip.
That's my name, by the way. He gave me my name, so you try and get me. But at the end of the day, that's his thing, and he said it's facts.
That's what they quoted me.
Then, welcome to America. That's all I'm saying. This is going out there. Welcome to America.
No, they probably wanted a tip as well. And they gave me the insurance quote.
Yeah, tips everywhere. That's one thing over here. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to tell them. Yesterday, right? We went out. What was it you bought again? A vape. This man bought a vape. Let me just show you. What? Don't tap my leg. Don't tap my leg, bro. I don't care. You started off wrong. What you don't want me to say about the tip, nah?
Oh, you can say about the tip.
This guy. Listen, right? So the guy was proper nice, like
okay, that's his
vape.
job.
Yeah, he was nice. Like, it's his job exactly. But sometimes you get rubbish service, right? It's still their job, but they're still gonna give you rubbish service.
Down for the manager to sort them out.
Huh?
Down for the manager to manage their behavior.
But at the time, right now, this man was getting good service about a vape and what flavors and whatever. So the guy even let him sample one, open up one of the clean tips. He was like, yeah, I want this one. So when it comes to payment now, the man's brought out the thing on the payment thing, it says 18%, 15%, whatever percent, or no tip. So guy's giving it to him now. And obviously, let me give you a little backdrop. In England, we don't do tips. It's not really a tip thing, right?
Only restaurants will probably be
but it's not really standard. Over here, it's more like standard.
Oh,
yeah.
they add it to the bill, then they ask for a second tip.
They expect you to tip them over here. In England, if you tip them, it's no hard feelings. They're not going to show you no bad vibes.
Because they get paid for their job.
Right. But then if you do tip them, it's like, thank you so much. Yeah. Over here, it's expected. But honestly, what I've learned over the years since being here, tip is nice, especially being in business. So I guess when I get tipped, I feel it helps. I might be having a bad day, a $5 tip. No.
Exactly.
I don't expect it. No, hear this. I don't expect the tip. But if good service, because of the culture, is more expected than not. I'm not looking for it, but if I give good service and they love the service, I would think for the most part, 90% of the people say, yo, you did good. Bam. Yeah, I'm saying. So anyway, this guy did good. Remember this part.
That's your opinion.
Do you think he did?
He didn't do a bad job, but I don't think it's exceptional. I think he done what he was supposed to do.
What did he do?
He didn't go above and beyond.
He didn't.
He opened up a cabinet.
Okay.
He said, do you want to try it? I said, I don't know who's been like. He gave me a fresh tip.
He was friendly.
He should be friendly.
That's what I'm saying. But he had the choice still. He should be is key, but he doesn't have to be. Would you agree on that?
He doesn't have to be, no.
All right, cool.
I don't have to tip.
Cool. Yeah, you don't. You don't have. Okay, when you get to this, go ahead. So explain the service to him. It was average. You're saying it weren't.
No, it was okay service. It wasn't exceptional. It's what I expected.
Okay, it was what you expected.
You served me. I wanted something. You served me. That's what you're paid to do. That's why you have a job.
Okay, go ahead. So tell me. So what did he do that made it just okay? Go ahead.
He just done what he was supposed to do.
You asked him for a specific one. He brought out the one, and I think was it a spice something, a particular
ice.
some
particular.
Asked
for a mint ice.
Asked for a mint ice, and the one that he was giving you, it wasn't at first, right?
It was called Miami ice.
It was different.
Then he had a cool mint. So he didn't actually have what I wanted.
Right, but when you said to him what it was that you wanted, he didn't try and still sell you to say, he was like, oh, no, not that one. And he brought you to another one.
He asked me if I liked it sweet or not.
Right, sweet or not. So he was giving him options, guys. He weren't just trying to sell him a product. He was actually trying to sell, but give him what he wanted. So anyway, he come around and he's like, try it, bro. And then he was like, of course, respect to that. He was like, hey, bro, I want to try something. I don't know who's used that. True. The man went around the back, opened up.
He didn't even go around the back. The assistant came and brought it.
He called it assistant.
Yeah, he didn't go around the back himself.
So he asked the assistant.
He didn't go his way. What, she was doing nothing.
All right. So he didn't actually do it. I guess if he did it, he would have got a tip. But he got his assistant, right? So his assistant come, brought the thing, took it off. He tried it. He's like, yeah, I want this one. Yeah, this is the one. Bam.
Is that how I said it?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I have this one. Guy was good, happy, smiling. Yeah, they were smiling, laughing. They asked you where you from? Yeah, he engaged in a conversation. Remember? I was talking my Spanish is not too good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he was being friendly. He engaged in conversation. Spanish not too good. They were laughing. And I thought, wow, this is a beautiful interaction. Credit card machine. And the man looked away because I guess he's like thinking, maybe. He's like, it's up to you if you want to give a tip. He literally took the thing. He looked at the man, no tip this time in his face, just like that. I'm not even joking. I was
said, no
like,
tip today, mate.
He was like,
we laughed.
The man, it was embarrassing. Like, he like a nervous laugh. Like, you see, no tip. Okay,
the
cool.
sister laughed as well. Everybody was laughing.
They laughed because they was in shock, bro. It's not. For me, it could have been like, nah, no tip today. Thank you, though. But it's like, no tip today, mate. He just threw in the man's face. I walked away. I was like, raw, bro. Why did you do him like that? I was like, what? Did his job. What? Like, I was just like,
I don't agree with this tipping culture.
What do you mean you don't agree with it when you say that?
I don't agree just tipping everybody for everything. Bro, where did we go? Where did I get the burger from?
We got a burger.
No, where did I get the drink? The cookie.
Oh, cookie, yeah.
I bought a cookie. A water and a Mountain Dew. I read, was
$10,
it Mountain Dew?
Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah, it was $10.
They asked for a tip.
They asked you for a tip.
On the machine, it said the same thing.
That's standard. The machine's always going to ask you for a tip.
Yeah, so why are you tipping in Burger King?
I don't know. I don't see that in Burger King. I've never.
Bro, I saw it wherever we went. I've seen it in Burger King.
I've never seen that.
I saw it in Dunkin'. I went Dunkin' Donuts when I went to get my hair cut the other day. And Dunkin' Donuts asked for a tip on the machine. And they got a tip jar there.
Now that I think I think that's like standard on there, but I don't think With
It's
that,
an option on the machine that they
it's
choose
there.
to
It's
put on.
an option, but with that, it's like it's just the machine. It's not the. They can't.
They can turn it off. They don't have to ask for it.
I don't think so, but I don't think that's going. How do you go above and beyond in like Burger King? I mean,
You don't.
good afternoon, good morning.
That's what they're supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to
I worked
do.
in McDonald's.
Oh, for real?
My first job when I was 16.
Oh, cool. How was that?
It
Did
was
you
good.
like it?
I loved it.
That's good. Yeah, I worked in McDonald's too. I ain't gonna lie. I
Which one?
think it was Dalston. No, it wasn't Dalston. It was Main Street, and that's in the UK, guys. One day though, it was only one day, and I was out.
What happened? You weren't good enough.
Oh my gosh, this man's trying. Did you hear that?
I'm asking.
No. He said I wasn't good enough. He could have said
It was a question.
He could have
I never
said.
said- I
He
never
could
made
have
a
said,
statement.
"Didn't you like it?" But he said I wasn't good enough for. He was asking me if I wasn't good enough for McDonald's.
Sometimes the pressure can get to people.
One day and just quit. I tell you the reason why
I've
I
done a
quit.
one-day job.
I tell you why was it? You felt you wasn't good enough.
No, it was just boring.
It was so. Why did you ask me? Why didn't you ask me if it was boring?
Was it
Why did you
boring?
ask me if I wasn't good enough? It's okay, you know. It's okay. I'm gonna tell him why it lasted one day.
Why?
I'm the type of person like my what's the word I'm looking for? My integrity is very strong. Even if it means that I have to go against the manager's orders, if I feel that it's wrong and dishonest in a field, I'm not gonna do it, bro. Some look at it as rebellious, but would you rather a man, not a man, because I know you're straight, but would you rather a person with integrity and going against what they've been ordered to do, or a yes man to do what the public wants, knowing that it's wrong?
As if I was a manager, I'd want my employee to do what they can raise their grievances afterwards. Explain the scenario. What happened?
I'm gonna tell you the scenario. So they was teaching me how to do the burgers and all of that, flip the burgers and whatever, and then a burger dropped on the floor. So I picked it up to throw it, and he's like, "No, don't. What are you doing? Like, don't throw it away. We don't do that." So I was like, "Wow." So a lot of things I eat there, I know my family eat. A lot of things went through my mind, like I think honestly, I ain't gonna lie. My first day, intimidation, nervousness, being young. When he done that, actually, I don't think I
What did
picked
you
it
do
up.
with the burger?
He picked it up. He's like, "No, don't do that." He picked it up, put it in the thing. You
And
understand?
you allowed him to do that.
I'm not saying that I allowed him to. I didn't do nothing about it. I didn't allow him. If you want to say I allowed him, then I allowed him to
But
do
you
it.
just talk about integrity.
But guess
you should have
what?
snatched it off the grill.
That's why I left. I wasn't gonna
Sorry?
snatch it off the grill and go bad and get into a fight over it. No, but
So you just left him to do that.
bro, I left him. I was in shock.
Did you report it?
No, I left. I didn't. I
Trading
didn't report
standards,
it.
food
No,
safety.
no.
So,
But what happened?
so you
I think it happened twice, and then my mum and my brother walked in to buy food. But I think they were more just like, oh, he's got his first job. So when I saw them in the line coming to buy food, I was trying to tell them, like, don't buy, no, they do nastiness back here. They were smiling. So they didn't want to, they wanted to order just to make it look like they, you understand?
Yeah.
To see how I do. So I thought, like, "Rah, how much times has this happened to my family, me, and whatever?" So I tried to deter them not to order nothing. I think I managed to. And then I never went back.
So everybody else is
Just left, yeah. Just left. I
Yeah,
told
but
who I
you-
need to do. I can't save the world. I showed
you
who
could have just a little tip off.
can't shave McDonald's
save the
versus
world.
me.
Don't say, I'm
McDonald's
not saying
versus-
take McDonald's. I'm not
Va-
saying just. I'm not telling you to sue McDonald's.
McDonald's versus me, bro.
I'm not telling you to sue.
So what should I? Honestly, jokes aside, what would have you done?
HR, yeah. I've seen some poor practices going on.
Oh, so you just sort of just gone into. I'm not saying snitch.
yeah,
mode,
because
but
I'm a man of integrity,
a
like you said.
telltale. Okay, so you would have gone. You would have. What about the burger when it dropped on the floor? What would you done?
I
And he
would have
told you
snatched
to
it off
pick
the
it up.
grill,
Snatched off the grill and done what?
thrown it in the bin.
Despite him telling you put it like no. Remember, he picked it up. Would you snatch it out of your manager's hand?
I'll snatch it off the grill. When you put it on the grill, I'll slap it off.
You wouldn't do that, Justin. No, you wouldn't. You're lying.
I'd
He's
slap it off.
joking. You weren't doing that, bro.
I'd
You
slap
weren't
it
doing
off
that.
and scream.
All right, so you slap it up and what?
Scream. Let
Okay,
everybody
he's-
know. Make a
okay,
scene.
Go ahead. I believe the screaming part. I believe that part. You would have screamed. Definitely. I believe that. Yeah. He's definitely a screamer.
Pause.
Oh, what? I don't know what you do in your personal life when
Are
it
you
comes to
telling me
you
I'm a screamer?
screaming. Yeah, you are.
What have you heard me scream?
Bro, I don't. Do you really? No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm gonna do that. This is gonna go live, bro. Yeah. So I believe the part when he said he would have screamed. Go ahead.
I would have screamed and snatched the burger from the grill.
What was scream? Okay.
Scream kills the
Sweet.
scene.
scream. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you just scream, snatch the burger, and then it would have been a back and forth, and then you probably would have just walked out, basically.
You walked out anyway. What difference would it have made?
No, I did it. It was style. I did it respectfully.
You know, he's not respecting the food that your mum and your brother were going to eat.
That's him. I
Why?
did my part respectfully. I walked out
So
and I
he
never
done
came
that.
back.
He's poisoning people and you just...
I wasn't
Okay,
poisoning people.
Thank you, sir. Not you, him. You was just, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
That's him. Good luck to him. His karma will come
You
his
was talking
way.
integrity, bro.
Yeah, my integrity wouldn't allow me to continue doing that. Like, you understand? I saw it, kept it moving, bro.
Okay.
What's the craziest thing you've seen at your job or at a job that you've had? I know you've had some jobs. I know the ones that you're allowed to share. Like, you know.
When I was a prison officer
Yeah.
and they made a sex doll out of a pillow.
Wait, I'm trying to picture this now. Go ahead, say that again.
So you imagine you got the pillow and in prisons it's like just a blue plastic pillow and they're taking towels, giving her arms.
Oh, louder.
They gave her legs. I don't even know how they stuck it to the pillow. And they cut a hole in the pillow and then rolled up a towel and then lined it with a plastic bag. So that was obviously the vagina. And
No
then they must have
way.
a picture of a porn mag that was stuck on
I
the
don't
thing.
want to hear no more. That's
I don't know if
crazy.
them man were passing
I
it
can't
around.
even beat. Oh, allow it, man.
I don't know if them man were passing it around, but yeah. Little Shanae was on the wing, just doing her thing.
Did you see that or you just heard about it?
No, I saw the doll because someone had put it in. We was cleaning out some cells. I think it was like once a week they used to change your bed sheets and stuff like that, get fresh uniform,
Yeah.
and it was in one of the big bins that you'd put all the laundry in.
Is that like a offence? Like, did they get in trouble for
We
that?
don't know who done it, but I don't think you can get maybe damaging prison property.
That is mad. I don't think I can. In the work, I don't think I can top that at all, bro.
You got that, and then you got other things where just people self-harming, stuff like that.
Self-harming
yeah.
stuff.
Self-harming, stuff like that.
Oh, stuff like that, like themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a bit. Yeah, but that one, do you know what? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know someone that said they caught their brother raping their teddy.
What, the teddy said no?
Oh, so you're saying it was okay because the teddy didn't say no?
It's not rape.
So what was it
consensual.
then?
Huh?
It was consensual.
I'm saying if it's non-consensual, consensual is rape.
I shouldn't have used the word rape. I said rape, right? Sorry. And do you know what? On a serious note, we don't agree with such activity. It's wrong, and you know, if you're going through stuff, always reach out to someone. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. But I used the wrong word. They made a teddy and was doing stuff with the teddy.
What kind of stuff?
I don't want to go into it too deep. They was doing nastiness with the teddy.
How big was the teddy?
I don't know. I never asked that. That's not a question I would really ask them. It's not something I'm interested in to be asked. How big was
So
the
you
teddy?
don't ask
What did the teddy look like? Did the teddy look good? That's if you were to scream and ask stuff like that. That's up to you. But I'm not gonna ask questions about. That was a weird. Who agrees with me? Comment box. Like you hear of someone sleeping with a teddy, is your question gonna be, so how big was the teddy?
No, because you're saying they're sleeping with it. I'm thinking of a little teddy bear.
Why would you think of a little teddy bear?
Because teddy bears are little. You think is it a big, grown, full-size human teddy that they're having relations with?
I don't know. I wasn't interested. Like when
You
I
didn't
heard
ask no
that.
questions.
I was like,
wasn't
wow,
curious?
are you serious? Like, no, I wasn't curious. Like curious of what? Like what?
I don't know.
That
I think,
sounds
what
like
were they doing?
they was sleeping with a teddy. That's what they were doing. I didn't want to get into details. What would have you like to know, basically, if someone asked you that?
Like, what were they doing?
Sleeping with a teddy.
Were they stroking its hair? Were they what kind of? I don't know.
No, go on.
No, I don't know. I just would have been. I would just.
You want
would have been
details,
intrigued to
like
hear more.
how it felt, and
Would have just gone,
they
oh,
liked it.
okay.
Yeah, I was like, no, I think my reaction said, are you serious? That's crazy. They need help, kind of thing. That's one of the craziest things I've heard. And what else is there? Oh, that's feedback. What else is there here at work, at the workplace? Do you know what? Someone said, do you know what? Some things you just can't say. Do you know why? Because I don't know how far this will go. I don't want certain higher ups to call me and say, yo, we heard on that this happened at the workplace. We need to know more about it. If you get what I'm saying. I'm a I can't afford any cases, bro. That's the truth. That's the truth. But I've heard some mad things at certain jobs. You know what I'm saying? Mad things at jobs. But yeah, what was your favorite job that you had?
I enjoyed McDonald's. I was only 16, but it was like me, my brother Jerome worked there, my next door neighbor Vincent,
Big up Jerome. Big up Vincent.
my friend Marvin from college. There's a few of us from college. There's about 10 of us that all.
Was there a stigma back in the day, like don't work in McDonald's, blah blah
I was
blah?
16. It was my first job.
Right,
Pay
yeah.
was rubbish. It was £3 an hour.
But back then it was something. It weren't like, oh my gosh, I can't be like now we're spoiled. Like I'm not getting that, but we're big men at the same time. But you got the young ones like I'm not working for £10 an hour, and they're like 16.
Yeah, it's £3 an hour, but it was a fun job. I was there for 2
Fun,
years.
yeah.
Then Foot Locker, made some friends for life there.
Yeah, I remember when you was at Full Locker. I remember when you was at, is it Phones for You?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was far. Where was off the end? Was it West
That was
London?
Bayswater.
Okay. I think I went to your job at that one.
That Paddington.
I think Foot Locker turned up once when you was at Foot Locker once. I went there as well.
Yeah, I used to see people all the time used to come in there.
Who?
Everybody, like, you know, you just see friends, family, people.
That was in
It was
Oxford
Oxford
Street. Yeah.
It was the biggest one in the world at the time.
Oh wow, biggest Foot Locker. So you kind of had fun jobs like with social and laughing, meeting a lot of people and
Yeah, retail.
stuff like that. Yeah, I'm like that as well. I'm an outgoing person still, like, but I don't really. At most of my jobs, I get bored easy, or because I'm very ambitious and I dream big. Like I always try and think of. I get distracted or want to do something
I
else.
tell you that all the time.
What distracted?
Yeah,
Distracted.
you jump because I'm saying like you'll see something new and then you'll be, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But I say just like focus on one or two things.
I wonder why that is. That's bad.
Maybe you got ADHD.
Maybe, but I just think I believe in myself,
Yeah, I'm not saying you don't.
and I think I do quite well with the stuff that I do, but I need to focus maybe on just sticking to one, mastering it, then going to the next. And to be honest with you, most of the stuff that I start and the time while I'm doing it, it goes well. It does well. I got good belief in myself and that and whatever. But yeah,
Excuse me.
you good?
Yeah. But I like jobs where I'm
Stability.
active.
Oh, active, like where you're moving around.
Yeah, I've done office a couple times.
Don't like office.
Boy, not like same sitting at a desk all day.
Yeah.
Just drags with me.
I hate that because of my concentration. I'm not a paperwork. I like people, so I like interaction and that.
People's.
I like people's.
People.
What did I do wrong?
People's.
I was supposed to say people's.
No, you said people's.
I didn't say people's.
Bruv, it's
I said I like
recorded.
people.
You said I like people's.
I like people, man. This man's trying to get me.
I'm not trying to get you. I'm just making sure.
I'm gonna get you back. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you
Pause
back.
on that.
Yeah, I paused on it. Trust me. Yeah. So what's I'm gonna go off topic a little bit, then I'm gonna get back on topic. What's one of your most did I ask you that embarrassing moment?
No, you didn't, and you can answer that question.
I mean, at work.
At work.
Yeah, not in like life or personal life. At work, have you had anything embarrassing, like where you had to get out of it, or like, oh, I just messed up, or
I'd have to think on that one.
you have to think of
I'm
that
sure
one.
that- I'm
Yeah,
sure there's
I'm
one.
trying to think of mine, like a most embarrassing moment at work. I don't know if I had an embarrassing moment. I've got a moment where I've gotten like where you've done something like an error or something, and I can tell you one of mine. I wouldn't say it was embarrassing, but it was kind of scary. Okay, I worked TSA, and of course,
Explain what it is for people in case they don't know.
okay, TSA stands for Transportation Security Administration. Basically, we deal with at the airport. When you go to the airport, you see guys in the blue uniform, checking bags, scanning you, patting you down, and all them stuff. I've had a couple now that I've thought of it, but one of them was the X-ray machine. I was on the X-ray. I was assigned to X-ray machine, and stuff was coming through, and a belt came through, but the belt buckle was like the shape of a bomb.
What do you mean that shit? What's
Like
that
a bomb, a grenade, sorry. sorry. See, he's technical. It was a grenade.
Okay.
It was a grenade. The buckle was basically a grenade.
Okay.
So it came up on the X-ray
Yeah.
and had to flag it, circle it, and pull it out the bin and pull it out for them to do a check. So I think I highlighted it, but I didn't pull it out. So I let it go. So now they've obviously picked it up and gone. So now when the checkers come like for a bag check, they've gone on the screen and they've seen it.
Yeah.
Like the grenade, but there's no bin with the grenade, bro.
Okay.
There's different levels, like Taz, what can slide and what not. Obviously a grenade. Grenade, bro. It was a busy day. Do you know they shut down the whole airport because of me, bro?
Serious.
Bro, they had to dump all the planes.
Seriously.
Fam, can you imagine the effect, bro? Yeah. Bro, like, it's me, like, like, but the worst thing is, right, I knew it was a belt. They knew it was a belt.
But they have to.
They have to do it. We know it's a belt.
Yeah.
So at that point, I was like, come on, like, we know what it is. And, you know, there's always one, no. Like, they, like, excited for this. Like, they it wasn't even that. It was like, we don't get drama. We don't get action. This is
to pull out all these little toys.
Yeah, we get to, like, get him screwed for one.
Yeah.
Two, it's gonna cause a scene. Like, you know, there's always that one that was
the drama.
Couple of them was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was like, no. The one that we had dumped the plane, they put an announcement out, had everyone stop. Do you know what I realized afterwards?
What?
The person that was really wanted to enforce the stop of everything, that individual actually knew who the customer was and everything. Like, I don't know if she was watching or whatever, or they was watching or whatever, but they knew who, basically. But they decided to go on an announcement. We're going to have to stop everything, plan everything. We have to do a check. I got pulled off the X-ray machine. It was like, I would felt ashamed, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I caused this. Do you know what I'm saying? They pulled about a few supervisors along with me. I was like, all right, you come. Yeah. Like, you did this, come. We're gonna have to, basically they said we have to go through every single bag. Every single bag, bro. I felt like crying because I know this is a big job, hard job that causes delays. But in the end, the person walked straight up. I think it was a setup. I think they probably went me out. She went straight, like the fourth person. Imagine the whole airport, 1,000 people. Yeah. The fifth person she checked, that was the bag.
So she knew.
I felt that they knew. I felt like they knew.
So the belt was in the bag. They didn't put the belt back on. Or when the belt was in the bag, it wasn't like they took off the belt to go through the X-ray machine.
The belt was in the bag. It was in a bag, so I saw it through the bag.
Yeah.
So they went, but you could have seen the buckle. And you could have seen it, but have to highlight it. You understand? Yeah. So, and she was like, "I got it." I was like, I'm talking about thousands, planes.
Yeah.
I was like, this don't. You understand?
Yeah.
Ran it back through, literally took 5 minutes, checked it, and boom, on your way. I was like, really? Kind of thing.
They probably wanted to. It's on their resume now.
That one, I don't know if it was embarrassing, but it was scary too. Like, my heart, I was thinking, I'm fired.
Oh, really?
I was thinking that, like, I'm fired. Yeah. I'm fired. Like, look at what I caused. But it probably delayed everything by 5 minutes.
Okay.
If that, thank God, yeah. So that was one of my most embarrassing moments as well. There's a couple others, but it's kind of mad to talk about. Apparently, I heard a story that someone brought. I wasn't there to witness it, but someone allegedly brought a dead body through the machine.
In what?
The same job, allegedly.
Yeah, but how did they? What kind of?
In their luggage.
Did you? Oh, so did they scan?
No, a big luggage, like.
You scan those as well?
Yeah. So where we're side, so that's bag, that's check bags, and I heard that. I wasn't there, I didn't see it. Allegedly, they saw the eyes and everything on the X-ray, and that's what it was.
Look at the show I was watching yesterday.
Oh my gosh, you didn't believe me.
Oh, first, you made it funny when you said it.
The show we watched yesterday, what was it again? In Indonesia, you can look it up on YouTube as well. They're not. They don't consider, after a family member passes away, they don't consider them dead. They consider them sick, right?
They're sick until the funeral.
Until the funeral, they're sick. So they're taking care of the dead person as if they're sick.
coming, offering cups of tea,
Food,
reading,
reading
speaking
to them, talking, laughing, waving them,
washing them,
changing their clothes. These times they're decomposing. One of their parents was dead for 5 years, and they was there every day looking after them. And the other one, and they're happy, like, oh, you okay? And then the husband died 3 weeks ago. So they're planning the funeral basically after 5 years of the first one. The day of the funeral is when they're bawling. Oh, like they're really dead now. Like, you don't know. Certain things that go on in the world is mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. Seriously. That's mad. That's mad. So if you don't know, yeah, we got the same father. But we brothers, you understand? And like I say, when a brother or sister or family member is someone that you're there for, you have a good relationship with. I don't see it as half brothers. I don't know if you agree. We brothers because we close. We got the same dad. Like, there's a lot of people calling him dad. Like, there's a lot of us. Trust me. I'm fourth. He's the first actually. The first born. He's the oldest. I'm the fourth in command. I'm the fourth.
Yeah.
I'm the fourth. He's the first. Yeah, he looks. I ain't gonna expose his age, but he don't look his age. You understand? I mean, don't take off your hat. Sorry.
Nah, they got the think I got no hair. Oh, there's a bald patch. They don't even know why you said that.
No, well, you can prove it to them that you got hair.
Oh, okay. I got hair.
I know you got hair, but you said, okay, cool. He's got hair, so not that, but.
What? Explain yourself.
He's a young man.
Just throw a grenade into the room and then walk out.
Explain myself. I ain't got nothing to explain.
So
okay, why did you run? Why did you run for your hat?
I didn't run for nothing.
Lie, bro. He's gonna beat me up after the show.
Why did you run for your top?
Because it would be indecent for me to just do a show bare chest.
You wasn't bare chested though.
What did I have on?
You had a vest on.
That is indecent.
It's indecent.
Indecent for me to do a show in just my vest.
It's hot.
So, okay, why have you got a jacket on?
I was cold.
Huh?
I said I was cold.
I was cold too.
You never said you was cold.
I didn't say it. I don't have to tell you why I am. You did it because you're cold.
Okay.
Wait, let me see something.
What do you want to see?
It's 90 degrees.
Outside. It's not 90 degrees in here.
Okay, let me tell you what is in here. He's cold.
Yeah.
He's sick, you can tell anyway. It's 78 degrees.
I don't know what that means.
It's not cold, but if
Maybe
you're
it's
cold,
Celsius,
obviously,
like the rest of the world.
The rest of the world are Celsius.
Yeah, there's like 3 countries that use Fahrenheit.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that, but yeah. So he's cold. I went for my top because I was cold as well. I didn't go for my hat. I'm a liar. So why did you go for your hat? Because you lied to me. You're calling me a liar. I didn't call you a liar, but I know you come in here and you looked at yourself like, oh shit, I need to get my hat. That the face says it all, right? Man said, wow.
Okay.
It's okay, bro.
I'm looking at you people.
It's okay, bro. I just like next time just say,
okay.
Cause I felt like when I don't say, yeah. I told you I'll get you back.
Yeah.
I told you I'll get you back, bro.
You're gonna pay for that, you know that, right?
Bro, it's all right.
Okay.
I don't mind. I'll pay for it off camera.
No.
On camera, yeah?
You started this on camera.
Oh, okay.
Did you not?
Anyway, I've got some questions.
Go on, what's your questions?
Oh, that's a mad one. Look at this. I'm not even gonna say it, and you better not say it. You see it? I'm like, don't you dare. I see your face. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. What's the I mean, you don't have to say like, what's one of the most? No, you know what? No. I was gonna expose. I was just not gonna say expose myself. I was gonna make a joke out of myself just now, but I don't think so. Hey, listen. Have you ever been beat up before?
When I was 19.
Well, I didn't know about that.
I was drunk.
Oh, you was drunk?
Yeah, I don't remember it.
What, you went out in like club or something?
Yeah, I was in Wales. I went to university in Wales.
Was it white boys?
No.
It don't matter if it was. Them white man can fight, bro. Especially the
Bro, they was black.
Okay.
I don't understand why you.
No, because she was like, no, like that can't happen. That
Oh,
can
God,
happen.
just say.
There was a guy in my school.
No. I don't even know why you'd ask that question.
This guy, I know, right? But there was this boy, Martin, short Irish guy. Bro, he can fight, bro.
Why he beat you up?
Nah, but he can fight. Me and him was friends.
Oh.
But he could fight. Martin. Like, you know, Martin. That's how he used to talk. My name Martin. Martin. Yeah, he was fight. Like, he was like, I talk about primary school. What, you know, you can analyze.
You can't fight with them travellers. I would never fight a traveller, bro.
Why?
Because they can fight.
Is it that they can fight or they got heart? Like, they
No,
go hard?
it's just from young. They're all boxers. They're all bare knuckle boxing, living in caravans.
From young?
Yeah, from young.
That's mad.
Like, everybody knows that.
Listen, I was about 10. He obviously were the same age. He was shorter than me. He already had a missing tooth and everything, bro. Like, he looked like he had a hard life, right? Martin, like, shoes were like rip up, everything.
Yeah.
Martin. Oh, I wonder where Martin is now.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Have you seen, what's that movie with Brad Pitt? No, it ain't Brad Pitt.
And they don't quit. Come on.
They don't quit, bro.
Come on, bro.
They fight to the death.
Oh, Braveheart, you talking about?
No.
That's Scottish.
And that's Mel Gibson.
Oh, sorry.
It's the British movie. It's like Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels or one of those ones by Guy Ritchie.
Okay.
And then you've got Brad Pitt plays the gypsy, the traveller or something like that.
No, I've never seen it. I'm going to look out for that.
It's a good movie.
You don't know the name of it? You know the name of it?
It's either Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
Okay, I just want it for my memories.
Or I'll have to have a look. I can't remember the other movie.
So tell me about the time when you got beat up.
I don't remember it.
How do you know you got beat up?
Because I woke up because I got knocked out.
Oh, you woke up on the street.
Because I remember coming out the club, I was drunk.
So that means they jumped you for no reason then? Because
It was over nothing, yeah. Because I just gone moved to Wales. I was out with a couple of people from uni, so they weren't like my real friends. I didn't know them. And then come out drunk, and then I don't know. One little is like some little Somalian boy. But there was this big one that came. Black boy or mixed race boys.
Mad.
And then
Was you by yourself?
I was with a couple of people from uni, but they're not my friends.
They're not
I met
friends.
these people a couple of months.
Right.
It's not like I was out with the man them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably the last time I've had a real fight, and that's 25 years ago.
So you don't even remember nothing because you got knocked out that bad. Don't take it in a bad way. It is where it is. I've been beaten up too. I haven't been knocked out. Never. But I've been beaten
That's
up.
the second time now. That's the second. No, just like
This guy.
That's count two. Everybody just recognize that's count two, and he didn't want me to start. So okay, go on.
Fam, I'm keeping it 100. I've been beat up.
Leave it.
No, I'm not leaving it. I want to hear about it because you got to remember.
No.
Because I know you to be a cool guy. Don't start trouble. Me and you's the same. So do you even know why they started on you?
No.
That's mad, bro. But it happens. Probably because you was drunk and they just thought, yeah.
I wasn't drunk like I was done, but I remember I'd been drinking. And I didn't start drinking till I was late, till I was like 17, 18.
Did they take anything?
No.
They just picked a fight up on you.
Bruv, you asked me to remember details from 25 years ago.
But your friends or the people that was there, like the next day, didn't they like check for you or nothing?
Yeah, they checked for me.
And they didn't tell you what happened?
Bruv, I don't remember you.
I was too long ago.
Yeah.
How old was you when that happened?
Like 19, 18, 17, 20, who knows?
God, like 25 years ago.
Yeah. I know where you was going.
I
know where you was going.
I ain't going nowhere, bro.
I know where you was going.
Yeah, nah, bro. I wouldn't class myself as a fighter. I ain't gonna lie. I would always fight and defend myself, but I wouldn't class myself as a fighter. I would defend myself. I've lost some, I've won some. You understand what I'm saying?
The worst one that you lost.
Do you know what? The ones where I've really got hurt is where I got jumped.
Why they jumping you?
It's always me defending someone else. Honestly, it's always me defending someone else. I had a bad habit of defending people or like my friends, like, and just jumping in. But like one-on-one, I can talk about one. Big up Anthony the Freitas, I'm not ashamed to say. I don't know if I wouldn't say I got beat up, but he ended it. Does that sound like I got beat up?
How did he end it? Did he say it's over now, go home?
No, because when, this was going to sound mad, I was going to say when I got up, he was gone. But it's true. It's literally true. But I wasn't knocked out. That's the difference. I wasn't knocked out. I remember everything. When I got up.
Okay, what's the difference? What are you comparing?
No, to you getting knocked out. That's why I'm comparing it to being knocked out, not remembering shit. Like, I don't remember nothing, bro. That's mine. Like, obviously,
I don't even, to be fair, I don't even know if I was knocked out. I just know I don't remember. No. I'm being honest. I'm not to say like I woke up and people were around me. I just don't remember. I remember having like them coming.
why? I had that bunch of man just.
They coming. I don't even remember the fight at all. That's what I'm saying. But I know I was drunk. Like, probably just from getting hit. I remember I had like a little. That's how I got that little scar there. That's how I got that little scar. I don't even know if you can see it.
Didn't like the man them, like, you know, I know you got some, look, our brother, you got some people, bro, that will back you up.
I was on uni. I moved. It's like a 3-hour drive.
Bro, the man them that I know you be with,
Bruv.
the loyal ones, they'll come, they'll
Then it's
roll
booking the
down.
train ticket. No one's driving. Then that's what I'm talking about.
So they just, did they know about it? You getting knocked out and all of that?
Really change the subject now. 'Cause now you're winding me up.
Oh, okay. So let me talk about my one. There was a guy at school, man. Like, I was very popular in secondary school. I had fun. School was fun, really fun. I wouldn't say I'm a troublemaker. Sometimes I can wind people up, but I'll wind them up not to the extent where it's like gonna turn into something. It's just like make people laugh and wind up, and then I'll back out and like that. We're cool, like kind of thing. I was a wind up.
So it's to embarrass people.
Not necessarily. I'll like, if you start with me, I'll end it in that sense, like kind of thing. I wouldn't just start for no reason. Like, we might both start or something, but I take it to the level where I'm not letting you make me look an idiot. You understand? Big up, like, I had some crazy people, like good people in my school. Gets went to my school. Big up Gets. Leona Lewis, the singer, she went to my school as well. Got a few people that went to to the school that I went to, doing good right now. John owns his security, millionaires, you understand? But anyway, so yeah, I mean, this one particular guy, like, when I mean this guy, he's ripped, like muscly, ripped and everything, and like, he's tough, he's strong and everything, but he weren't like up there when it come to ratings and that. He weren't up there when it come to ratings and that. I was popular all the way around. I think we got into a little back and forth. I think by the time we got in year 11, everyone was like not taking it from no one kind of thing. Even the ones that were like classed as little idiots kind of thing, they weren't like, in year 11, it was like, okay, we're all like trying to be like, you understand? So I think I got into a back and forth with him, but whereas a couple years ago, he weren't really saying that I'm like these times, man was back and forth, like, what, like, kind of thing, like, I'm not an idiot. At this point, I'm like, right, he's like running mad. Like, it got to a level where we was like ready to fight in school. But honestly, I never want to take it to there with no one, because that's not me. I'm not a guy to get to the point to where it's fight. I didn't want to go there, but at the same time, everyone looking, you understand?
But that's school. When the people know there's gonna fight, everybody's excited at school.
Everyone that's excited. Yeah, but
school,
it was pressure.
You got bellyache.
I only fought because it was pressure.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I didn't want to fight. And not because I'm scared, there's no need, like, you understand? But I think at this point, like, he was doing boxing and everything, and I think that crossed my mind as well. Like, he's boxing now, and
You must have been nervous.
I wasn't.
But you was only
Bro,
like,
I had so much
how
people.
tall was he?
Like, we like the same.
He was short as well.
Yeah, we were like around the same. He might have been a little bit taller, but that wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. It's just like there was no need for it, kind of thing. Like, an hour before, we were cool. Just something that got out of hand. And the pressure of everyone, especially the year older, and the girl, like, and they were all backing me. So imagine them like, oh yeah, this ain't egging up, bigging up my head. It's like, I can't walk away from this, even though I wanted to, kind of thing. Even couple, because it was a church school that I went to. A couple of elders that were in college and whatever. I saw them and they heard, like, I heard there's a fight after school. You having a fight? I'm like, yeah. Like, allow it, bro. Like, come in the car. Like, I swear down. Like, let's just go. It don't make sense. Allow it. But I couldn't. My ego, bro. So I went to the alley, man. Went to the alley. And the reason why I, like, sound disappointed, because of the end result.
What happened?
I'm being real with you.
What happened?
Bro, I had all the girls around me cheering me. I was feeling myself like, yeah, what you saying? I think I honestly, to the point where we got into the fight, I thought I expected him to back down, bro. I was hoping like he didn't go there. I thought, but he wasn't backing down.
Yeah.
Bro, we got into a scrap, bro. The first, I say 80% of the fight, I would say I was beating him up. But I guess I didn't have power behind it, because I was thumping him up, but he was thumping back. I was getting him in. I was beating up with start. Bro, I don't know what happened, bro. He swung a punch, man. And I'm saying it because I can feel it now. He swung a punch. punch connected with my eye. I remember seeing the sky and someone's sneakers, trainers. That's two things I definitely saw. The sky. So just by that, I imagine I went like that. And I saw a lot of sneakers, a lot of trainers on the floor. That means I was on the floor. So, and I heard, ooh, you know, the like, ooh, raw, you shit got knocked out. I wasn't knocked out because I could hear everything, but I got stunned. And I got up, like, what? Like, mad, are you mad? I started running, but I didn't know where I was running to. But I was like,
running home.
no, I was just running where I thought because I couldn't see him. So I was chasing him, but I didn't know where he was. I just said, what? I started running and I like, stopped, like, where am I? But I was running after him, but I didn't know where he was, honestly. I was like, what? Come back. And I felt the pain, but I didn't know my eye was swollen. It's like when I was walking through, like, trying to still act tough, like, what? Now watch. They were laughing at me. They were laughing at me like, oh, raw, the shit, you got knocked out, bro. Bro, you got laughing at me. I was embarrassed. And luckily, bro, it was a Friday. So I just wanted
to recover.
Yes. When I mean recover, I mean from the injury, because you know Monday they're gonna see you. I was like, bro, I had church the next day. No exception. Look, I had to go church. Yeah. I wore my glasses in church, but it was underneath the glasses. My eye was swollen, bro. I was just praying. Like, it went from being swollen to a black eye. Like a little lump, but when it was swollen, it looked bad, but it went down over the weekend, but I had a black eye. Couldn't hide it. So for me, I don't know if it was an L, because for the most of the fight, I think that was like the only punch he really got in.
Yeah, but it's like if you watch a heavyweight boxing match, you could be winning, and there's that one punch. You count it out. They're not gonna say
I wasn't counted out. I got up. If there was a referee,
if you got up and
but guess what?
if you got up in the ring and started running,
I was running towards him though.
you don't know where you was running.
Allow it, bro. La.
Started running around the ring, aimlessly.
No, but the person would have been in the ring. It was a crowd.
The rest
Well, if we're gonna look at it like that, then
I'm lying. If you like this, to go right, bang.
I went down.
You jumped
for
up.
about 2 seconds. Got up like
you don't know how long it was,
bro. No, I got up quick.
Then you started running around, and he's already in the changing room.
No. It would have been like he would have been in his corner, and I would have seen it and gone for him. I didn't see him, so I ran in the direction where I thought he would have went.
So you just
like to go back and fight.
You don't see. You're just running.
I saw a lot of people, bro.
So you just.
This guy, this is his get back. Yeah, that's what happened, bro.
So you've telling me this is when.
Oh my gosh! I'll let you guys decide if that was an L. I know I could just see bare L's in the comment box,
if
bro.
you get topped down, there's a man. You just started running.
No, I had my face like what? And then I was looking for him. I was running towards where I thought he went, but he obviously ran away.
He ran away.
Obviously, everyone else was there except him.
Why is he obvious that he ran away?
Huh?
Why is it obvious that he ran away?
Because like
I need a tissue, bro.
He went. I don't know where he went. I've never seen him again. Actually, well, actually, I saw him. Obviously, the Monday assembly. I was like, oh my gosh.
Did you didn't go back to finish it?
Who was in the same club? Nah, man, that punch was hard, bro. It was hard. It was like, I'm not even gonna take the risk of getting another one, no matter how much I was winning. It's like, all right, cool. Like, I kept my face like screwed up, like I'm on it, like watch. And you was there smirking, kind of thing, because at the end of the day, there was no evidence that I was doing anything because I had the big black eye.
That was like when I was in school. There was this one. When I went to school, there was no black boys. 5 of us. 2 of them are still my good friends. And then white boys didn't like us. Most of the school didn't like us.
Oh, right. What, just your crowd or just black guys?
No, just black. But they used to, because they used to write on the walls, British National Party.
Oh, was it that bad back then?
Yeah, we're having it in school books.
Right.
And they wrote a letter saying, we don't want you black boys in the school.
In school? Was this primary or secondary?
Secondary school.
Wow.
Wrote a letter saying they don't want the black
I
boys.
thought that died off like...
And then there's one guy, I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah, nah.
He was like, nah, I'm not having it. I'm going to go talk to them. I'm not having it. My boys were like, nah, leave it. I'm going to call him Jason.
Jason, you said you was going to talk to him.
No. He said he was going to go talk to to the white boy.
Okay.
I remember the white boy's name. I remember his name. So Jason's the black boy. No, I'm not having this. I'm gonna go talk to them. We're like, Jason, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go say nothing. Jason, don't do it.
Damn.
No, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. Bruv, he went there. The first blow the white boy gave him, bruv, broke his glasses in half. And they went flying.
Oh, they went separate ways.
Bruv, one went to Stratford, the other one went to West London, bro. Bang! Broke his glasses straight away. Then the combo he unleashed on Jason. Bang! 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 Messed him up.
So was it one of them? Was it a gypsy like a white traveller?
Just a Cockney white
Tough
boy
white guy that can fight.
from West Ham, yeah. And West Ham was racist because I used to walk through there to go to when I went to McDonald's. They had the British flags thing. Bruv, I've had bricks thrown at me at that park.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
used to have to go run through that park. There was no black people in my area.
Oh my gosh.
So Jason got beat up.
Bad.
And then
You watch? Oh, you watched it?
we was at school, yeah.
Was there like? Did the other guy have his people behind him?
Everybody's behind him because there's only a few black boys, isn't it?
Oh, so he's not even like to jump in. Didn't make
And
sense.
you know when there's rumours going around school afterwards, bruv, Jason didn't come back to school for time. Rumour, Jason's dead. Michael killed Jason. Jason's in a coma. That's the kind of rumours that people were saying because that's the beat that he took.
Honestly, I didn't know you went through that at secondary school.
Oh, yeah.
I really didn't know that existed, man. That's like TV shows, like history. Like,
No. Even, remember this other guy? I think
did Jay go to the same school, like brother?
Yeah.
Wow.
There was this other one, and they'll be like, there was another black boy that was a couple of years older. And then remember the white boys that was in my class? They'll call me, you're black this, you're black that. I mean, not you, Justin, you're all right. But do you think it's all right? Nah, Justin, you're all right. It's him that we don't like and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's mad racist when I was.
Have you seen any of them since?
He's in prison. That one there, I remember his name, I know his name, but he's in prison.
He's the same like racist. He killed someone. You said
Yeah.
black person.
I don't know.
Wow.
Went inside for murder.
When you're coughing, cough that way, please, bro. Don't want to get nothing. Thanks. Yeah, that's mad. What?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, that's mad. But yeah, that's crazy, man. I honestly didn't know that. Like in secondary school, they were that racist.
That
I
same
really
park.
didn't know.
There was a basketball court there. I used to go play with my neighbour Vincent. And then they on the court they painted "There ain't no black" in the Union Jack. Then another part of the park they'd drawn a picture like this is on the big concrete, like a guy with a skinhead stabbing black guy with afro, but they like painted this on the park on the floor.
And this is kids. Damn, so their parents must have been.
Yeah, of course it's parents. I think it's all learnt behaviour.
Do you them same people? Do you think they're like that now? Like still?
Some of them might, but probably some of them change. People change.
Wow, that's crazy.
Some have it in them.
I'd say your area was basically a white area kind of thing.
When I moved, now it's like black. Now you go back to my school,
It's black.
it's black.
I
When
brought up in East London, it's straight up Black Hackney. So yeah, I didn't experience no racism actually.
Yeah, I've had that. I got bricks chased. I remember Jerome, Dagenham, because I went to college in Dagenham. That used to be mad racist. And then I remember Jerome said one time he got into a fight there, and the chip shop come out. Got some big guy. Came bang, knocked him out.
Not that Jerome.
No, Jerome knocked out the guy, but his friend was there, and all his friends shouted, "Black boys!" It goes, white boys start coming running from everywhere. Because he had to run. He just shouted "black boys" and they started running.
Wow.
And the white boys started coming running for them.
Mad thing. mad. But yeah, Assembly Monday, I had a black eye, had a screw face. I mean, everyone looking for round two. I remember big up Ziggy. He probably, I don't know if he remembers this, or Ziggy, if you're watching. He was one that egged me on to fight because they believed in me. Like it was all me. But big up Anthony, that's the name of the guy that I had to fight with in school. Like, I don't think I've ever seen, I think I saw him once in Stoke Newton. And cool, like, you know what I mean? I was in school. And that was that. But yeah, that was one where the other ones where I got jumped a couple times. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I ain't never been jumped.
Yeah, I got jumped a few times, man. A few times. But yeah, that was school days in general was cool though. School days, I had fun, but I don't know if I could have had fun going through what you went through because I didn't even know it was like that.
Oh yeah, Canning Town, bro.
I don't know, I don't know, bro. Yeah, so Yeah, yeah, it's mad. It's mad. A lot of things. I got so much stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? I always said I'm gonna talk about, but nah, I've backed out of it
Why?
because it's mad. A lot of it to do with pups, bro.
Oh, okay, okay.
At first I was hyped to get into it, and now I'm like, yeah, yeah. I was talking to my son the other day. He said he was in actually Cyprus, and his mum was teaching him how to drive, and he got pulled over by police. And he's 16, he ain't got no license, and he pulled out his provisional and told them it's a professional license, and they let him go. That was funny. That was funny. Oh, I got something to ask you.
Go on.
Self-care. How far would you go when it comes to self-care?
In what sense?
Like obviously haircut standard. Are you getting waxed?
No.
Because you know guys do that, get waxed and that.
Where? Wax where?
I don't ask for details because when I think of wax, I assume it's their private areas. I assume
I've
that.
seen-
But I don't think people are gonna wax their back. Maybe
No, I
they
think
do.
they do. Yeah, I've
Men,
seen, yeah. Because I'm not got hairy back. I see men that got hairy back,
it's
hairy
more
thing.
like Turkish and that.
Yeah,
kind of-
that kind of
yeah.
thing.
But a popular thing, I think it's been around, but it's more common to say is like pedicures the feet, right?
Yeah.
Pedicures. Is that in your routine?
Yeah, I've done it.
No, you've done it. Is it a routine?
No, it's not a routine.
Okay, cool. Because I notice a lot of women saying they like their men to get.
I've seen it.
Pedicures.
But I noticed. I think they do it more over here. And
Oh yeah.
yeah. Because even at work, I was talking to a couple of people at work about it, and they were saying how the men over here do it more, and they'll get like the clear on it. I won't get no clear or nothing like that. I'll just get my cuticles and all that.
Oh, so you get your hands done as well?
I've done it.
That's the manicure one,
Yeah.
right? Pedicure. I mean, I thought it was just the feet.
Yeah, no.
So, you get manicure and pedicures. I've had the foot done where I've never gone in directly and said, yo, I want to get a pedicure. It's like either an ex or someone that I'm seeing. She's like, come, I'll treat you to this, or let's do this together and whatever. And I've had it done. But for me to say it's an arrangement like once a month and stuff like that,
No, I haven't got an arrangement.
nah.
Just like,
But you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I've been biased with it, like to say, nah, man, ain't a man's thing. But I put it out there once, and everyone was like, no, man, yeah, they love that. They love that.
the trend that I've seen lately that I don't like is these men getting their nails painted.
Painted.
Yeah.
Straight men, that's gay.
No, like straight, like, I'm sure Shaq paints his toenails.
Shaq can do it once. He's a million billionaire,
Yeah,
whatever.
but there's other guys that do it that will get little things.
That runner, that guy that
Noel
runs.
Lyles?
No, yeah.
He
I
does
see him
that
do that.
stuff. And he's got a girl.
But guess what?
What?
To me, he's a bit.
Bit fruity.
To me, I'm ain't gonna lie.
I thought that.
Noah Lyles,
Yeah.
sorry, brother. Good athlete, but I don't know if he is or he isn't. But I feel he's got gay vibes.
Yeah, he might have. But there's other men that do it. Like
Like
someone I follow on
man,
Instagram
man.
that is just a promoter in Las Vegas, and I see he'll have that money on his just on his little finger.
Do you know what? Do you know the boxer Javante Tank Davis? Like it's like the number one like for his thing. I've seen him with it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, so you think it's a style now?
Yeah, some men are doing it. I'm sure some of them rappers are doing it as well. What's the ones that wear skirts?
I think, but then you've seen it with a lot of these rich people where no one can't really tell them nothing.
I don't care, rich, whatever. I just don't think.
I don't think it's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like it. Not even I don't think. I just don't like it as men wear nail varnish.
I was irritated because I got taken to do my feet done for my birthday one year. I was irritated because they put the clear on it, but it stayed there for months, bro. I was just clear, bro. Like
Shiny.
it was just shiny, and I didn't feel comfortable.
Yeah, I don't.
Like I thought like it stopped my nail from growing because it was stayed shiny for like months.
Your
Like-
nails don't grow.
It has to grow because no, but this is the thing, bro. This might sound weird. You think I'm joking because I like a joke. I was cutting my nails, and it was re-shining. See, you're gonna laugh because you think I'm like
talking nonsense.
Justin. I swear on my life, bro. I was looking. You know, at the end, it's supposed to like go back normal.
So instead of your nails growing from there, going up, your nail just grows from the tip, and that bit staying shiny.
I never thought about that. No.
Yeah, because your nail grows from here, pushes up. That's
Right,
it.
no, but the shiny part was on top. I was cutting it, and the bottom part was supposed to be dull.
Yeah.
But it was shiny, so the
So
shine.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, your
So
nails are
whenever
growing
they
from
put the nail varnish on, it went down into the root.
Bro, you didn't go down into no damn route.
I'm not even lying though, bro. You got me tempted to check my toes right now to see if it's still shining
I
since
don't want to
last
see
year.
them pig trotters you got.
I got decent feet, bro. Decent feet, but
Don't say it's another man. I got decent feet, bro.
I know I've got decent feet. I can tell you that because I've been told that.
Okay.
I've been told that, but I'm not
Why?
even.
Why? You like your feet being played with?
No, I'm ticklish. Nah, I'm ticklish. It won't make sense because you get kicked. Yeah, but yeah, that was weird. I started to think something was wrong. Like, why is the shine shining like all the time? I cutting it, and it's growing back shiny.
I don't think it's growing back shiny.
Okay, it's growing up. Big up LP for that, man. Big up LP for that, man. Hooked me up with the shine for now. On my toes for that one there, bro. Yeah, that was a mad one. What about embarrassing moment with a female ex or a link or something? I feel like, yeah, I feel one of mine.
Yeah.
Like, let me just put it out there. I was, I was tipsy a little bit, and there's no way of saying it in a way where I wet the bed, bro.
You wet the
I
bed.
just wet the bed, bro. I just
You sleeping?
I woke up in it.
What did you say?
I left, bro. Just left there with the wet bed.
You didn't say nothing?
I didn't say nothing, bro. I just left, bro.
Did you see her again?
I wet the bed, never. That was it, bro. It was embarrassing.
You was more than tipsy then. Just wet the bed.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the first time that happened. I definitely woke up and I
Does
was...
it happen again then? You said it's the first time?
No, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I was like 16, 17, a couple times it happened. But in my own bed.
And it has happened since?
I think it has because I've had them magical dreams, like where I'm in a garden and the toilet's right there in my dream.
So you still wet the bed?
Not that I still wet the bed, and you can try and get me,
I'm
but
asking.
I've started the process, and oh gosh, got up and ran to the toilet. Yeah, I have. I ain't saying recently, but I've done it once or twice. No one that asked me, have you had that dream where you're like, I mean, hasn't that happened to you where you're dreaming like you're going to the toilet?
I've had that dream, but not that I've wet the bed. Like I'll get up.
Well, you jumped up and quickly, like you didn't start to.
No.
Yeah, no, that's happened to me. Like I've started to, like I've stayed sleeping and I've started to, and then like, oh gosh, like, yeah. But I remember that actually, I proper wet the bed, like, bro.
No, it's never happened.
I didn't know like if to say something.
Bro, I don't know what I would have done.
I just left.
Yeah, I don't know what I would have done.
I just got up and left, bro. I just left. Just went, left. That was it. Just went. No, she rode in it. I don't know. I just left.
Yeah. I'll be embarrassed for that.
Yeah. What? You ain't had no embarrassing moments?
Not PG ones that I can think of. That was pretty PG.
Oh, you've had the crazy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I've had those as well. I wouldn't even say, but yeah, that was mad.
We'll keep it PG for this time.
Yeah, let's keep it PG until we get. Yeah, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I remember I went to court, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm gonna leave that, but I got denied by my own peeps, bro. Denied, like the man asked. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna leave that, bro. Mad thing. Hey, I remember. Oh my gosh, my ex. I ain't gonna lie. You used to always get me on this one, boy, because I used to fall in love so quick.
Bruv, every other week.
Back in the day, yes. Anyway, back in London, do you remember? We went out, man. I'm gonna say her name, but big her up. She'll know who it is when she sees this. Went to that club. Weren't you there when we got into a little something? James, the one that held me back, that kind of thing. You was there, bro. Fox was there. James was the one that kind of broke up with it. I was basically ex played mind games with me when I was a youngster.
Was that
Yeah, that's the only one.
No, not thinking of the person. I'm thinking of the club.
I
Down
can't
by
remember the club.
Regent
It was
Street,
in
like the one that
like
used to
near
go downstairs.
Barbican kind of area, like EC1, like kind of.
Oh no, that's City. I'm thinking the one Fox always used to play at, and you come in.
Oh,
like
the one
glasses,
downstairs.
And you go downstairs.
No, that's it. You're talking about. Oh, big up Cass, man. Where she tried to get me in the toilet. You forget
something
that
happened.
one?
I remember something that happened at that club.
No, not me getting into that. Well, the girl was kind of drunk. She had a lot of me bad. Like we were seeing each other, and we were cool. But I don't think she's drunk, but she tried to drag me in the toilet, bro.
Oh.
I was like, no. I was like, no, I'm playing, I'm DJ. Dragging me in the toilet, and I like pushing her off, and then the security came and like
That happened to me.
it looked bad on me. Like, you understand?
No, I got caught.
Oh,
I got caught and kicked out the club.
oh my
That was
gosh.
embarrassing. And I was like 17 at the time.
Nah.
And this was in like Holborn. Can't remember the name of the club. But got fully caught, walked out by the bouncer, and then the whole queue was there. And then the bouncer, what did they do?
Oh.
They were like, hey, he's giving her one in the toilet.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
no.
I had to put my head straight, just walk and never go back there
no,
again.
no. Oh, you never went back there again?
I could never go back there again. Never.
Hey, I remember embarrassing moment when remember Random Clown? Yeah, we were DJ, right? Well, do you remember when they started to enforce where you had to do like a security check before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you remember that? That came in there.
Or whatever it was
Yeah, some nonsense we had to do. So obviously he's not too clued up when it comes to reading and writing. So I did mine. Really, I should have helped him do his, because if he fails, I definitely fail, because he's the DJ. You know what I'm saying? But man, I just did mine. When we got to the club, it's like, oh, his name's not on it. I was like, he's the DJ. I remember we're getting there in time for our
your
set. Oh my gosh, guys. Not a DJ, a mic man. He's given me the bag
You had to go DJ.
and told me, he's basically tried to talk me through DJing, bro. In the club, bro. He tried to talk me through the club. I've never DJed in the club, so like me putting on the headphones for the first time with it being loud and hearing, he's right, bro. Like, he's like, bro, I rate him. Big him up for his talent.
Yeah.
Bro, he had confidence in me because he got so much confidence in himself. He was like, do this, boom. Drop the first tune. You don't have to mix the first tune, innit? So everyone's in there dancing. So now he's telling me, put on this tune. Like, but he ain't touching the decks. He's telling me, he's like taking the headphones from me. And then, okay.
Oh, so he's in the club.
He's in the club, but he's not allowed to DJ.
But he's not allowed to DJ.
Yeah, so he's giving me back the headphones. And he's like, he's basically pushed it like on a slide, like, 'cause he's quick. You know how good he is. Yeah. He's got the mix like, whatever. So I brought it in now. And obviously, you have to keep it. It started to clang like clang.
You gotta bring it,
bro,
speed
he's
it up.
like, oh, bro, it's clanging. He's like, slow it down, but I'm speeding it up. Everyone's like, DJ, come on. Like, what's going on? Bro, everyone was looking forward to our set. Empty.
Oh, everybody left.
Bro, I did like 3, I can't even call it mixes.
Yeah.
But 3 different tunes.
That was it. Killed the
Bro,
night.
when I mean empty. He's gotten to a point like where he's saying, what the heck? Why? No one's watching us, you understand? So he's taking the headphones off me and he started DJing and cleaning up like people started to hear and come back, bro. They've come back now. Yeah, he started DJing. Bouncer, boom. Took him out, so it's just me by myself.
So you don't even got in the...
I don't know where the tunes are. I remember he was giving me the CDs.
Yeah.
What to
this
put
back
on.
in the day, yeah.
Bro, it was horrible. It was horrible. I felt embarrassed. I felt like crying. Bro, I don't have the right to call it DJing. But I was putting tunes and then they were looking at me like, they left again. And he was outside the club texting me, telling me how to mix. I was like, man, that was it.
You could have been video call back then.
Bro, I couldn't wait for it to be over.
I think I would have left.
For it to be over. But yeah, that was very embarrassing. But
I would have left.
yeah, that was a mad one. That was mad, man. In the club. That was mad. That was crazy.
So go back to the story that you were saying before that.
The club with my ex.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we I was really into her. Things didn't really work out. But I was really into her. I still had strong feelings. Where I'm playing DJing and micing every weekend. So this particular time, I was doing my thing on the mic. Who shows up to the club?
Her.
She shows up to the club.
Okay.
So it's thrown my whole game plan off because I'm still in love. I'm still like.
So you guys are done? She dumped you? You dumped her? What
She
happened?
had me like back and forth. My mind, I was confused. Like, that's the only one. Like, so when she's come, when I've seen her, I don't know if you've like nerves, like, you understand?
Okay.
So I'm doing my thing, but like I'm not focused. I'm focused half on my music, focused half on her. And she knows she's got me that way. She knows she's got me that way. So I'm doing my thing on the mic. I'm happy and not happy to see her. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But she's come right to the front. So I'm nervous now. So when she come to the front, I'm doing my thing. Man come behind her.
Oh, bro.
Bam! In my face, bro.
Bro, your belly must have done
My
something.
belly, that's it. The belly ache, bro. They're like, hold on. But they don't know. She's used them.
Yeah.
But me being immature and that, I'm mad at the guy, innit?
Yeah.
Like, so, are you sure you weren't there? I'm sure you was there because James was there. James put me in a corner, like slapped me, like, control yourself, bro. Because when the guy's done that, oh my gosh. Looking back, whoever, if you've seen this and you remember, I apologize. Because they didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And it was her, two of her friends. The guy was doing, and she was watching me while she's doing it. So she's dancing and pushing up. And I'm like, so we doing it? I'm like, we doing it? I'm like, yeah, I'm building up a vibe. I'm like, bro, I've put down the mic. I don't know who these guys are. Like I said, I'm not no bad man or nothing, bro.
Yeah.
But emotions could have got me killed. I've jumped off the stage. You know, sometimes you don't have to be a bad man, but it's your approach. People don't know what you're about.
Yeah.
Bro, I've jumped off the stage and I've got to go to the guy and I pushed him off her. I like, bro, do you know who I am? I like, don't take, he ain't done nothing. Now that I'm thinking back, don't take me, that's man. We had a little baby as well. Like, that's man. I've gone to him, bigger than me, everything. But I think my approach made him think twice.
Yeah, the aggression.
The aggression.
Like a Tasmanian devil.
So he was like, well, I didn't know, like, you could tell.
Yeah.
So she's pushed me like, what are you doing kind of thing. I'm like, please, like I've gone hard on him, but I've gone soft to her. Like, I'm like, please don't.
I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, I'm like, don't do this to me. I'm like, don't do this. Don't take me for you. Please, like, I'm begging. Like, this is my show. Like,
I've been there, bro.
like, yeah, I'm like, don't do this. Just please don't. Like, she's finding it funny, bro. She's finding it funny, bro. These times my legs are wobbly now. Like, cause it's still my set, you know. But to everyone around, they've seen me look like, Raj, some of these are bad. You understand? I badded up the guy. Yeah. He's backed off. I've gone on the stage doing my thing. The next man come. Bro. And this ain't no lies, no nothing. Fam, it hurt. It hurt. I couldn't, inside. I cried inside, bro. Definitely cried inside. Like you could tell my whole vibe. I weren't hyping up the crowd. I was just doing minimal talking. She was in front of me and she's doing it again with someone else. Bam.
I couldn't see that.
Bro, I've got off the stage. I've badded up that guy too.
Now you just got ops everywhere in the club.
Yeah. So here's the thing now. James has clocked me. He's like, bro, like, you got a set to do. Forget that. Like, don't lose it over no girl. You're doing, do you know who you are? He's seen, like, you're going to get into beef. And he's basically saying, and I'm going to have to back you. You understand? Like, he kept it 100 with me. I'm going to have to back you because no one's doing that. He said that. And I ain't going to lie, sorry to say James, but I've always looked at James like a nerd with glasses. I never knew that side of him.
Everybody speaks that.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, you're going to back me. But he spoke like hard to me, bro. It's like, bro, because but he wants me to control myself. He don't want to go there. But he's like, if you get into it, I'm gonna have to back you. He's basically showing me I will punch man up. Yeah. But I'm looking like, I don't want you. Like in my head, because I know he's your friend. And he's got the image like suit and bro, this is what she done to me, bro. When I've badded up the guys, they even know they were getting set up. When I've badded up the guys now, she's laughing, bro. You understand? Like at my emotions. Bro, we've got outside. I continued like my emotion. Now I'm outside, so I'm free now. I don't have to. So I'm looking for her. You understand? Found her. These times now, she's a little bit tipsy, drunk. Found her, bro. I'm like, guys smothering her. Like, and it's one of them.
Guy number one or guy number two?
I don't know. I can't remember who it was. But I think they've seen her where she's tipsy. It's just random. Like, you know, after the club, hey, man, talk to me. Like, after the club, everyone's trying to mingle with someone. Yeah. Like, they've started, these two guys. So I've gone to bad them up, but they've come back now because I guess we're outside, innit? So they're like, what, bro? No. When she's drunk, she's pushed me like, move. You ain't my man. No. Embarrassing. James has warned me before, do not do it. He's like, don't do it because at the end of the day, you're fighting for a girl, arguing for a girl that right now she's saying she don't want you. And you're looking like an idiot. Like he told me that in a nice way, but couldn't control it. So she's pushed me like, "Woo, you ain't my man, you're this, you're that." So I've gone to, where's our son? Where's our son at home? Go home to our son. So where she's running up, bro, I lost it. And I've pushed her. I pushed her so hard she's gone flying. So it looks bad. And you know who I am, everyone knows me. She's gone flying, bro, scraped up her leg, everything. The guy's like, what? No, what are you doing? She's got up and she's tried to swing at me. And then she sent the most hurtful thing. You, come, I'm going to home and get. She basically said she's going home to get it. You can't do nothing about it. No. Guys are laughing. They've put a hand around her. Have they jumped?
Bro.
They've jumped in the car and drove off with her, bro.
Bro, did you chase the car?
Nah, I didn't go that far. James, again, he pulled me back. But he's pulled me back to like kind of mentor me and said, bro, everything I told you not to do, you do. And you've come out looking stupid. He's like, you've come out. He's like, look. She's jumped in the car with 3 man. You know what's going to happen now?
Yeah. Oh.
Like,
Your belly wants to go to get.
Belly, bro. I went to go to the house, bro.
You had to go shit.
I went to go to the house and be outside the door like, you're not coming in the house.
I'm
You're
gonna
not
run
coming
back in the club and shit my guts
bro.
up.
I did. I probably did it in my pants though, bro. But I was hurt. James, he's like, he looked, and I felt let down, embarrassed.
This is ringing the bell now.
Huh?
This is ringing the bell. The story's ringing the bell.
Yeah, I'm sure you was there.
I wasn't there.
You wasn't there, but you heard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so bro, and then when she's gone off, she's texting me.
What?
Bro, she's
selfies with the guys.
No, they weren't selfies then them times.
Oh, yeah, them sorry.
But she was texting me that was so cute. You still love me, like. So I know she was playing with me. You understand?
Toxic.
So I'm like, I want to go to the house, but I don't want to because I don't know what I'm gonna run into. So he's pulled me up. He's like, bro, I told you not to. He said she's a this, she's that, and look what you. Do you remember who you are? You got a job to do here, and that's when Rally hit me, kind of thing. I was like, I'm an idiot, kind of thing, idiot. And then she's text me like, oh, that was so cute. You still love me, and oh, that was so sweet to see you caring and. I'm like, what are you doing now? Like, so every 5 minutes.
That's old school texting. You have to press the 3-4 times.
Every second, I'm like, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? Then the text is stopped. I was timing it. Like, what are you doing now? 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 Bro,
I've had that pain, bro.
That pain in your stomach. I don't think it can happen to me again. Like, to get that experience, I've built up, like, I can't go there again, but bro, I look back, it's funny. It's funny looking back, bro. It's funny, but yeah, man. And I just, you gotta learn how to control your emotions, bro. She don't want you, she don't want you. There's so much more women out there. There's so much more man. You gotta know your worth, bro. You gotta know your worth. But love can really blind you to certain things, bro. Love can really blind you to a lot because half the stuff that I got into, the flags were there.
You choose to ignore them.
It was emotions that took over that made me do what I did. You know what I'm saying? But that was funny. Now that I'm looking back, it wasn't funny, but it was funny. Yeah, it was funny. What else is there? Any questions you have for me? Like any mad moments like that for you? You said you've had a bellyache a few times too. The bellyache. What causes that belly? It's amazing how your body works, though. Like it's literally like a roller coaster, a big drop, boom.
Yeah, I don't know what causes it, but
it's crazy.
Where you're willing to accept shit that you wouldn't normally accept, or I wouldn't accept now, but you do it just because it's that first.
Mad, bro. Mad, bro. Yeah.
I don't want to go down that road ever again. But
I don't
delete that from my sat nav.
I don't think I can. I've built up to the point where it can't. I can't say it can't, but it can't. It won't happen. Who was that? Oh, that was embarrassing. When I was at workplace, it was customer service based. It's a beautiful woman I saw. I was like, wow, she's amazing. Found her on Facebook. Tried to talk to her. I can't remember if it was Facebook. It's one of them apps back in the day. And she's gone on her wall and put me on blast. Like
saying what?
Basically, this guy, I just made him, he served me at his job and now he's in my inbox. I was like, why would you do that? We're cool now. Like, but why would you do that, man?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Like, why would you embarrass me like that? Mad mad thing. I've had some crazy experiences, bro. Crazy experience. Have you and your friends ever linked the same person and not realized like that you're seeing the same person?
Not at the same time, but definitely after when I me and one of my boys, one chick, I'd met her. Maybe I don't know if I've met her with him or he met her, but he didn't remember her. And then he must have met her again at some other point. I was like, I'm sure that's the same chick. And then you get other ones where some girls that are sneaky that will be like, you've linked them and then they're trying to holler at your brethren later. But men talk. Men will tell you like I think we're more upfront than females when it comes to that.
Yeah, for real.
I don't actually. Let me talk for UK. I don't know about here. But then I hear stories here how your brethren will be trying to move to your girl, which I don't.
That's mad. Do you know what, bro? I can't say I've got a friend now, but a friend up to recently, bro, I found out that everyone, down to my kids' mums, girls I used to see, he's gone back and tried to talk to them, sleep with them, and spoke bad on my name. Do you understand? That's mad. That's crazy. He's an idiot anyway. But hear the thing now. If you was linking someone, you seen someone, she wasn't your girlfriend, but you guys were dating. Like, it wasn't to the level, couple months dating. But it wasn't like a love thing. It was if you seen each other, you liked each other, boom. And then years down the line, you run into her best friend. You weren't introduced to her best friend at the time, but after conversation, you realized they were best friends, like from childhood. They're friends now, but not best friends. You understand? Is it wrong to see that person? To date them? Like, is it morally wrong?
No, I think if you're upfront, it depends how close they are.
But you're not even cool with the girl from before. Like you don't know her life or nothing, but she's cool with the girl still.
Then it's down to her to tell the girl.
So it's down to her to...
Yeah, if you don't talk to the girl and she's still friends with the girl, then it's down to her to say... But that's what I would do as a man. If one of my brethren is...
It's not for you to... Right, it's for her.
Yeah, because they're the ones that have got the relationship.
So supposing the friend was like, nah, because I used to see him... And she's spoke on a level like, yeah, you saw each other for a good few months, but it never manifested into a relationship, or not. I mean, you spoke to them for 5 years and whatever. Would that girl, and you and the girl have a genuine connection, but you don't know where it's gonna go. But for now, it's a good connection. But the only thing is that she found out her best friend used to deal with you, and you found out the same thing. If she goes against what her friend says, is she wrong as a friend?
Depends on the friendship. And it depends where she thinks it's going to go with the guy. Like if it's one of my boys, it's a good friend, and he says, "No, I don't want you. I don't feel comfortable with that." I'll be like, all right, bro. I don't really know the girl. I'll drop it. If it's someone that I was really interested in, and I thought, okay, this could be the one, and I say, look, bro, I think it all depends on.
Yeah, but yeah, if it's not that she could be the one, you guys saw each other, done, and whatever. I don't think there's an issue really.
If it was about the new one, if she's not going to be one, if it's just a bit of fling in your end.
Oh, so yeah, supposing you don't know where it's going to go though, if it's going to be a bit of fling, like, you can't see it yet, but the vibe's good.
Yeah, the vibe's good, but I think we've had this conversation before. But I think that quite early on you can kind of tell. Sometimes not all the time, but quite early on, sometimes you know with a chick whether you're just looking.
Okay, so yeah, we have had that. So if you can see it's just going to be a fling, would you say?
No, I'm not going to mess up my friendship for something that I know it's just going to be. Like, bit of fun. Do you know what I'm saying? What's the point of me? She don't want it. I'm gonna make her feel comfortable, and I know it's not a serious thing.
Yeah.
Like you just said,
but then if it gets serious, it can look. Yeah. Imagine like, I don't know. That's a hard one. That's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one, man. What was I gonna say? I had something to ask you. It slipped from me. Like for me, I think every relationship, like. It's about happiness, to be fair. Like,
listen,
you've made some good points because me and you have conversations off camera about relationships, and like certain things that you tell me, right? I'm like, yeah, that's like he's got it down packed, but I don't know how to repeat it back to someone. Like one of you probably know how to explain it better. Like when back in the day, this is one that got to me, and I feel it's true. Women can get any guy because of their women and whatever. And our value comes later on in life where break that down to me, please, bro, for my sake. And then, like, you broke it down to me so good.
I can't remember what I said before.
It was basically like, when we're younger.
I think when you're younger, women that's when you look. That's when you kind of at your physical peaks. That's probably when you look in your pricks and you're probably attracting the most men.
Right. When you're younger, like from like 18 to
Yeah,
like
18
25,
to late,
30.
yeah, to late 20s,
Yeah.
early 30s kind of thing. Women want a provider, so they want a man that can look after them.
We
provide
can't
for
do
them.
that at 18
And
at
then
all.
18 and that you're not really in a position to do that. You're in a position later on in life to do that. When it comes to relationships, generally women have the power in terms of men. Generally, most things you do is because you're trying to get a woman. Whether it be like you go in gym to get a nice body, you buy a nice car, you want money.
Or is that like early on in life? Because early on in life I couldn't.
I think in life in general, even when you're young, like you dress good, like you're getting a haircut, you're doing stuff to go out to try and attract women. So women kind of have control in that sense because men are always chasing a woman trying to get them.
So they got more options. Like
They have an option. If a woman wants to go out and have sex, she could just go to a club.
if she
A
wants,
a guy can approach her. For a man, you have to literally go out there, try and talk to them, win them over, woo them, do all that kind of stuff. But if they want a deeper relationship, or you want it to move on, then I think that's when the power switches sides. So then the man's kind of in control because men can easily sleep with women, but when they pick one that they want to settle down with, I think that's where usually the woman that's wanting to settle down and it's the man that's kind of like the one that's not being as serious. So I think there's a power flip there.
in the later on down the line.
When it comes to seriously, there's a power shift, but men seem to become their attractiveness comes later on in life because that's when they've worked for a few years, established their career, got money, got themselves established.
And then by that time, women might have had a child where it failed in a relationship. They're not as when they were younger.
Yep.
Stress has hit them some point through their lives. And not for all women. So I don't get too. So I'm saying that with all women because you can be still looking good at 35, 30, have your stuff together. But at the end of the day, we got our stuff together too. Do you know what I'm saying? By then, for the most part, we got our stuff together too. So I understand and I love that point that you made. Between the ages and say 25, we're an option basically. Is it that? Would you say that?
They've got would you say we're the buyer, they're the sellers. Who's the sellers? We're selling ourselves, they're buying. I guess it's their market. They've got the choice, like they're being chased and whatever. And then some men don't like to have women with children. Some men want women that don't want to raise another man's kids. Yeah, I know guys like that.
Older, like mature guys, our age and that.
Yeah, that don't always necessarily want to raise another man's kids.
I don't mind, to be honest. I think I prefer.
Yeah, but you don't mind because it's like it depends if they've got kids of their own or not.
Right. Yeah, I got kids of my own,
it's
and then I prefer it as well. And then I like to know what kind of mother they are. And mature women, like back in the day, do you remember? For women, I don't want no man with no kids. You got that a lot, especially you got more than 1, 2, 3 like myself. I don't want no man with multiple kids, When it gets flipped, when they've had their child, 1, 2, 3 child, they don't mind now. Do you understand? And they should be looking at what kind of father he is, because not every relationship is going to work out, especially when you got kids. You want to know that at least he's got his kids back. But they look at the wrong thing, man. No kids. You don't know what kind of a father he's going to be. But have you ever had a woman like back in the day, like where every man wanted and she was like, you couldn't get her, you couldn't. And then when you see them now, it's like, really? And if you want to talk to her, you can now.
Yeah, definitely. Not recently, but yeah, definitely see that back home.
Seeing that, right? Like, it's mad. It's crazy. So at the end of the day, you made so much points back then. You've probably forgotten them. But at the end of the day, it's the guy that goes on his knees and picks who he's going to marry.
Yeah. If you notice, when it comes to men will always be chasing women when it comes to just dating, like casual. When it comes to getting married, you usually see the women that saying, "Oh, when's he going to propose?" It's them asking that kind of question. When it's gonna come to that thing, that's when we kind of a man chooses a woman and who he wants to marry.
It's crazy.
Women have the choice as well, but it's generally, I know a lot of men that have no interest in getting married.
I didn't have interest in like back. Now, yeah, definitely, but I didn't before. And I think one of the reasons I thought no one would want to, because I got kids and stuff like that, whatever. Yeah. Do you understand? But now that I've gone older and I guess they've had kids, failed relationships. It's like their mindset's kind of changed. You know what I'm saying? So it's mad. So, to conclude in that, I would say when you find a right person, like when you find a good person, like it's best to stick with them and both of you do your best, because at this point it ain't I'm better than or I'm better, she's better than me or thing. It's all about how you move, how you look after your kids, because most people our age, 40s, they got kids. That's one of the things you look at. How are they with their children? How are they going to be a mother to my child, or how is he going to be a father to my children? Because I think it's more of a concern with women. Do you understand? So there's bigger things to look at rather than how he dresses, how he like, and whatever. Obviously, he has to carry himself decent, but there's more important stuff. So yeah, I like the flip kind of thing. I honestly like the flip.
Yeah.
I like the flip. But yeah, so how long we've been doing?
Hour and a half.
I can tell. I know my brother good, when he's ready to disappear. I can see it, bro. Listen, we're gonna close out here. Yeah, big up. This was nice. I ain't gonna lie, good catch up. That's the right one, yeah, man. So until next time, guys, I'm your host, Shane Phillip, and Let's Talk Radio and Podcast. Look out for the next show each and every Wednesday and Sunday. Keep it locked in. Subscribe, like on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Let's Talk Radio and Podcast Show. Share this among your friends, family, and just keep the thing going, man. You understand? On behalf of myself and Justin, we're signing out. Peace until next time. Bless up, yeah, man.